all you are participating in our journey together. So we've come to gather you and invite you to come inside with us. Yanvalou focuses on rhythm, music, based in this world right here. So we're starting outside because all the elements are right here. We need some brave souls who will join us on this first initiative. You don't have an extra stick there, do you? So you have to do so we can hear your part. Now this one might be easier on your hands. Anyone? Thank you. You have two people up there. One here, so then you have to hold it. And then, how about... Oh, we don't have an extra stick for this, so... You'll do it? Follow their rhythm here. Okay, so now we're gonna start with a song we'd love for you to add your voices to. This is not about having a perfect voice. This is about adding yourself in. We're gonna start with a song that says, Saluer, sali la société. We salute, we welcome, we say hello to all the society, everyone. So this group brings together many different aspects of the African diaspora. So that's what we're doing right now. And that involves all of us, all of humanity. So we are starting here, then we're gonna move into Pendleton West 201, which is right through those doors. And then I'm hoping, wow, we might need those extra chairs. We'll see. Okay. And then we're gonna come through, we're gonna continue on our Afro-Shea rhythm. This is the first one, which is an Afro-Brazilian rhythm. We're starting with a Haitian song. So we're already bringing folk together, okay? So, Saluer! Saluer! Saluer la société! Saluer la société! Saluer! Saluer! Saluer la société! Saluer la société! Salier! Salier! Salir la société! Salir la société! Salier! Salier! Salir la société! Salir la société! everybody had a seat. I think we're there now, so that's wonderful. We started on an Afro-Brazilian rhythm, and thank you so much for participating with us right away. Because that rhythm is one for community, brings community together. It's played in the streets. It comes from, of course, generations going back to the African continent. But we were talking about folks who came to Brazil and held on to that tradition, to that heritage through music. And creating from the rhythms that they came with, the circumstances that they needed for their own survival. So that's the kind of music that we learn about in Yanvalou, drum and dance ensemble. And we learn about the connections between Brazil, Haiti, and Ghana as we're playing the music. One rhythm, you notice, it's kind of similar to that other rhythm we were playing. And then it leads you to the stories of people that are making music, people that are holding on to music because they need it. They need to remember where they came from, who they were, and who they are, who they're going to be. Brazil is one of those places that held on to that music in Afro through many different styles of traditional music, called by many different names today. But Afro kind of encompasses a lot of them. So that rhythm you're playing on the bell, can you play it, please? It's kind of similar to what you might hear in samba. A little similar to that rhythm, those rhythms in samba, it's not one. Yeah? And then we add to it the rhythm of the drum, one of the drums. We play that basic rhythm. One thing that's different about our group is that most of us are not experts on our rhythm. I can tell you are going to play some drums over here, but most of us haven't before we came to Wellesley College. I didn't. As a student, I'm class of '93. I came here to be a biologist, and I was a pianist and a flautist, and I had never touched the drum before. But once I did, it completely transformed the path that I was on. So this music, because of the story of it, that's why we have to share a little of the story with you so you can understand why perhaps some of these young folk are involved in this music making. It brings us together. We want you to come and try a little bit more of Afro before we move to Yanvalou. We're going to move to Haiti in a moment, and then to Ghana. But we want to stay in Brazil for a moment and invite some more folk to come up who didn't try before. So if you want to come on up, please join us. Let me give some bells to some more people. Please come sit. Yeah. Use your instrument. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on. And you all can sit here and get some vibe and little smell over here. You know what to do, right? Okay. Who wants it out? Take it out. Yeah. Just go choose it. Yes, no, me. This is the other thing is that you decide on one side. Don't be afraid to try and make a mistake, because that's how we're going. That's how we're going to learn. We have more if you'd like, or can play with the Ghanaians. Let's use, okay. Instead of learning that, how about some folk on a Brazilian drum sleeve? Nice. You know the drums from, does anybody want a bell? Beautiful bell? Anybody? Come up here, come on. Yeah, you can, yes, absolutely. So we have another, you don't want to take it, so which one is it? Alright, so now, when you hold the bell, you're going to hold it in your hand. Who else has a bell? Okay. So, and if you have a single bell, you need two sounds. So you're going to find the spot that will give you two sounds, maybe at the edge there, that's right. There you go. You have two sounds here, right? So we're going to do two on the top, beep, beep, try it. And then two on the low bell. Boom, boom. Beep, beep. Boom, boom, boom. We do everything orally. So we're not taking out a score and we're reading notes and, no, this is an oral tradition, so we learn in the oral tradition, train our ears to hear it and memorize it. So that's what we do from the beginning. And if it makes more sense to you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever works for you, find a phrase. What's the phrase you got? Remember the phrase for this one? You just sing it, okay. All right. For some rhythms, we have phrases that help us remember. Let's try it. A little slower. Keep them a little. Now on the drum. 35. And we started in the summer of 1990 when Professor Gerdes Ferrand was here part-time in the music department. And he was cross-listed between Africana Studies and music. And then, through Yanvalou, he brought ethnomusicology, the study of music and culture, to the campus and became a permanent member of the faculty until he retired in 2003. Yanvalou started as a group that brought the aesthetics, the music of Africa as found in the African diaspora. Throughout, what do I mean by that? What we take that definition to mean is where folk, particularly in the Black Atlantic slave trade, were dispersed throughout the Americas and other parts of, from one part of Africa to another part of Africa. That's also part of the diaspora. People moving from place to place and bringing with them their culture, bringing with them their knowledge of all kinds of aspects of culture. But we're particularly focused on music because that's our journey is to bring the connection through the rhythms that are found in the African diaspora. As we move from, well, I'll tell you why we started in Haiti. It so happens that Professor Gerdes Ferrand is Haitian, but he also brought the knowledge of the importance of Haiti, not just to the Black world, but to this whole region of the world. At the time of Haiti's revolution in 1804, their struggle was unheard of. That success of formerly enslaved people to throw off colonizers, the French, the mighty French, that was unheard of. And not only did they do that, did they accomplish that, they sent freedom fighters to all kinds of other independent struggles throughout Central America, to North America, to our own Civil War. They brought fighters to the regiments of the North. So there's all kinds of connections from Haiti to the rest of the region. And importance. We find that in the music as well. So that's one reason we started with Haiti, and why we started to make those connections with Brazil. We started with Brazil because it's a great way to bring us all in together. And now we're going to move to another rhythm, a Haitian rhythm called Yanvalou, which is a rhythm that, again, honors everybody and brings everybody's ancestry together. It's that song that we were singing. We recognize all the entities in the natural world around us. Yeah. Salie, salie la société. Salie, salie la société. Salie, salie la société. Salie, salie la société. Nation radadane. Salie la société. Nation pétrodane. Salie la société. Nation Yanvalou dane. Salie la société. Nation pétrodane. Salie la société. Salie, salie la société. conversation that's happening between the instruments. So if we're not finding each other, then it can kind of sound like an argument for a minute. You hear when it comes back together. You can hear when the parts, you might not exactly hear the part, but you hear that, okay, it's settled in. And the bell is the timekeeper. You might think, but it's a bell, it's the smallest instrument. This is the one. And this one has a phrase with it. Yes? What's the phrase? I like the very traditional. But it works because you find something that you can remember, and you're walking around campus, and you've got, you like green eggs and ham too? If that doesn't work for you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or long, 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 short, long, short, long, 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 short, long, short, long. What works for you? That will help you remember. That's what's important. If you can say it, you can play it. That's the greatest one. You can say it, you can. Now, the other part, because there's always in this music, it's polyrhythmic, there are different meters happening at the same time. So you've got something that might feel like a 3 feel and something that might feel like a 4 feel at the same time. So is that when you're sitting there like this, you start, oh my goodness, I don't know if I can play that one. I can't hear it, I can't hear it. You definitely won't if you're sitting like this. You gotta move around, move with it. Because once you feel, again, there's that connection with what the air around us move in your body, then you can hear the rhythm and you can flow better. So you often see us smiling at each other, moving together, because it helps us then get with our rhythms. Now, who's gonna try some Yanvalou? So one person stay, and you have to stay. And everybody else, go grab someone. Bring them up here, come on. Let's try. Invite someone. Yeah, instead of grabbing it. That was scary. Anyone? Anyone? Come on. Yeah. I'm not leaving you alone. So don't worry. Wherever you want to go, you can go. Let me just take somebody to go right. Whichever one you want. No other folks want to come try the drum? One more? Okay, so you said, try to help us keep our section together. This one. Okay, so we have our bell. I like the legs and I like from Ghana, even though Ghana is an ancestral place for both Brazil and for Haiti. We're ending there because they like that rhythm that comes from Ghana, and I think it's gonna bring some more joy and some more energy here as well. So, we are not just a drum ensemble, we're a drum and dance ensemble. And one of the things that is different about our group is that many of us not only have not touched a drum before we came to Wellesley, many of us have not danced either. So that's something that we are learning. Right? I mean, you might dance. I mean, dance with your friends, but dance, dance, training in dance. So that's something that we work with two choreographers, and they both happen to be master drummers at the same time. So they give us an incredible grounding, and they are cultural, they're knowledgeable in the cultures that we are focused on. So right now we have Daniel Guerrier, who is now part of our music department. He travels to us from New York every time he comes to see us. He travels the 3.5 hours, those of you who are familiar with that, if you're fast, 3.5 hours, to get here, teach 2 hours, and drive how many back? That's dedication. We have another choreographer, master drummer, who works with us in Ghanaian dance, drum and dance, and he lives in New Hampshire. So he travels to us and teaches us right now. Why? So it's family and friends weekend, so my family is here too. This is my oldest, Kaya. Kaya, say hi to everybody. And now you're going to let somebody else have a turn because you just tried the drum, okay? So come and let somebody else try for Mommy, okay? Come sit next to Mommy. And next to your sister. And we're going to go to Ghana now for a rhythm called Gahu, and we hope to get you moving. We hope to get you dancing, just one basic step with us. One basic step, right? Who's going to help us with that? Who's feeling confident and comfortable? And I have to say right now, our group is open like we are today, all semester long. We invite not only the Wellesley College student community, but our Wellesley College staff and faculty. In fact, we have recruited the music librarian last semester. But we are involved in many different, you can tell them how many performances we've done already. A lot. Tell them from the beginning, this is one of our presidents here. Romeo and Madeline, tell them something about our setup for you.
Well, usually we start the year off.
Can you stand up so they can hear you, please?
So usually we start the year off with Flower Sunday, which is a very iconic event at Wellesley College. As you know, there's a reception, then we walk over there, we perform, we listen to different speakers, student speakers, and also faculty. It's a very cool event. It's a very important Wellesley tradition, honestly one of my favorites. It's a gorgeous day every time.
And convocation.
Yes. Then we do convocation, which is for the first year classes, and usually there we honor the seniors, the faculty, and just everyone on campus. It's a very nice performance as well. It's outside, so it's really nice. We do have to play for a while for that one because we have to wait for everyone to come in and sit. But it's really nice. This year we actually played Apple-Share for convocation, which was really nice. Then what other performances did we have done this year?
Throughout the semester, some of you might have seen us yesterday.
Yes, we were at Harambe House performing with the Harambe singers for the Family and Friends weekend event at Harambe House. We performed Palogo, which is also a Ghanaian rhythm. And this semester we have more performances with different organizations on campus, like ICO, which is a Japanese drumming group, and other organizations on campus as well. And we also have our concert December 7th. It's a Saturday, 7:30. We hope we're all there. Yeah, but we're everywhere basically.
From the first day of school, when we first get on campus, that's our first performance. To the last day of the semester, we are performing. Because the first moment that you come in, you learn something. And people that have been in for 4 years, we've been playing these rhythms, so they know them. They show other folk what to do. So that's a part of our pedagogy as well. You know something, you teach it. You know something, you teach it. You come in the first day, you don't know nothing, you know something. You came in with your heartbeat, you have something. So you take that, you learn something else. So we're going to take you to Gahu. Do you want to do movement, or do you want to do the rhythm first?
We can show the rhythm first.
All right, let's start. Okay, let's go, let's go. haven't got to the end of the piece yet, so they were wondering, wait, what are you playing right now? What am I playing? Because I'm playing the ending call. In this one, a lot of the dialogues exist between the lead drum and the supporting drums. It's still the setup of three different basic parts. Of course, there were other parts that are added in, but you've got your baby here. If you can see the instruments here, these are Ghanaian drums here. This is a Haitian drum, but it's the same function, right? You have the pitik, or the baby drum, the kagan, the first part there. Look at the connection, the knowledge that remained as the drum making moved from Ghana to Haiti, yeah? And then these drums here, the second, or again, if we're in Brazil, we have the same thing, umpile, umpi, or the second drum, or the kiri drum. In Ghana, you have also another koloboto or sogo, so an intermediate drum. And in Haiti, we just stay on the, in fact, you guys just played the kiri part, right? Mm-hmm. That was no sogo, yeah. So the kiri part is intermediate, and then the lead drum. In Ghana, the achimevu in Haiti, the mama, in Brazil, the hum. So that organization of the instruments, of the music, remains also as you move here. So we want to get them up and moving as they're, I see some nervous faces. It's an easy step, it's a circle dance. So we're just going to show you one movement. Make 5 people, come on. Make one big circle with us. We won't show you the movements that trip us up. We're still working on a couple ourselves. But okay, so we turn to our right, yes? That counterclockwise? Yeah. Okay, ready? Okay, so who can help us out? You look like you're ready. Let's follow Courtney. Courtney's got one foot in front of the other, right foot. So we're going to take our right foot forward. How many times are we going to step there?
Right. Twice.
Okay. Right. Then what? Left. Left. Right. Left. Left. Also talk to dancers. They give you different movements. So like that one we were doing, ba-dum, bum, bum, bing, bing, ba-dum, bum, bum. That drum is saying, that's the call that says to move. Yep, you want to end with singing? We didn't sing our song at the beginning. Why don't we do that? Oh, actually, we give you the song for Pando. Okay, sure. I was thinking of it because of the call and response there. I tried it. Which, again, there are so many words that tell us what to do. And that one means?
Everybody clap.
Everybody clap. Let's do it. So we'll end on our song. Thanks so much for coming to join us today.
I got it.
It's right there. said, we're celebrating 35 years here at Wellesley College. So we're looking for 35 for 35. So y'all are all welcome to join us. All right? And encourage everybody. Thank you so much.